It's not my birthday, but it looks like FedEx brought me a present from Challenge Targets. That's our mini Texas Star. We're going to put it together and maybe even go out and play a little bit. So let's see what they brought us in the 3 boxes here today. Got a packing list, 6-inch round plates. And we have directions. And I'm sure it's going to take tools. I like tools. Looks like this might take a little longer than we want to do in one video, even with fast forward. So we'll get some tools, and we will do some updates as we go. All right, we got the stand assembled here. Got the pivoting head, the shaft, legs, got all that put together. And we have 5 arms put together. I put the spring in the top hole on these. They say the bottom hole is a little stronger, puts more tension on the plates. The top hole is a little looser. The plates might come out easier. But we're going to try it both ways. We're going to start out get all this together before the sun goes down. Try with a 9 today and see what happens with the Challenge Targets mini Texas Star. Alright, star assembly has been, well, the star components have been into the star assembly, I guess you would say. And that is ready to go on the base. Stand. And of course, if you read the directions here, it says we recommend 2 people for this step, so 1 person can support the weight of the hub in case it falls off the shaft before the bolt is installed, because it weighs 50+ pounds. Okay. Alright, I'm sure there's directions as to how these go in. There it is, Challenge Target mini Texas Star. And theoretically you hit the plates, fall off the backside. Alright, I'm going to take part of this apart so I can get it back on the range and take the camera back there, and we're going to give this a try. Alright, I've done a lot of shooting in my life, but I have to admit that I have never shot a Texas Star. So we're set up with the mini Challenge Target Texas Star on our 50-yard berm. That's our highest berm, just to make sure that it's safe if there's any splatter at all. We're going to be shooting it from 12 yards. Those are 6-inch plates. I didn't paint them yet, so we're shooting black, and we'll see how it shows up on camera. So first shots on the Challenge Targets mini Texas Star on Riders Range using the Wilson EDC X9. A little more than half of a magazine, but first time out. We'll reset them. We're going to try it one more time. Alright, we're reset. I suggest you use gloves when you reset them. These are obviously cut with fair precision, so the edges are pretty sharp on it. So we're going to try it one more time, see if I can do it with fewer than 10 shots, again using Wilson EDC X9. Well, 2 fewer shots. All right, I think I'll reset them and try it one more time. All right, we're gonna make this just a little more challenging. I started it moving, and we'll shoot it from a moving star, and we'll see what happens. How about a fresh reload? Good thing I had that fresh magazine in there. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially when I get the plates painted and maybe even tried from a greater distance. Challenge Targets Mini Texas Star out here on Riders Range. Oh, and for the record, Challenge Targets does not support Riders Range in any way, shape, or form. We paid for that out of our own hard-earned dollars, including shipping. They did have a good discount going on them here in the middle of October, so we saved $100 on it. But still, I just want to let it be known to the readers that Challenge Target didn't send me anything. They aren't paying for this video, doing nothing. I just happen to like this particular company. I have seal plates from other companies besides Challenge, but so far I've been happy with them. 2-day delivery. Real pleased with their communication. So again, they're not supporting this channel in any way, shape, or form, so this is not a paid promotion. Just letting you know that I got something that I like. Hey, cool. I can live with that.